in the deforestation topic, we have seen that if the deforestation keep going on, what are the different consequences faced by not only by the human beings but also by the other living organism and by the nature, to the nature also on the earth's surface, right? Now for that, conservation of forest becomes very important. So how we can conserve the forest is first of all by afforestation. So what is afforestation exactly? Afforestation is growing more and more trees. Now we know that if we want to save our environment, the first and foremost thing is plants. If plants or trees are there, then only will be our earth surface, then only our earth surface will be safe from all the calamities, either they are natural or accidental. From that we can save our environment. Now if there are more amount of trees present on the earth surface, what will happen? The other thing that are resulting or the problems that are faced by the people or the other living organism on the earth surface will be decreased. So afforestation becomes very important. So because of that, many a time we have seen the quote around us also in newspapers, in magazines, that grow more and more trees, grow trees, save earth, like that. So it becomes very important, or if we want to conserve forest, that we need to do is first and foremost afforestation, right? The next thing is how we can save the forest or the plants by recycling the paper. So we know that paper is manufactured from the wood pulp, right? The pulp which is made from the wood. Now if we have to make more amount of paper, what we need to do is we need to cut more and more amount of trees so that more amount of paper can be manufactured. But there is a process, that is recycling. If we recycle the paper properly, the cutting down of trees will be decreased, and as a result more amount of trees can be saved, or we can say that less amount of deforestation will be taken place. So because of that, it becomes very important to recycle the paper, right? Because paper can be recycled easily. The next thing is, there are many things which are done by the government, though people are not following that, or what government has to do is put a proper restriction so that less amount of trees can be cut. The government should take some steps that they doesn't allow to, like though government has taken the step that agriculture land cannot be converted into construction land where the other things can be constructed, right? So this is one of the steps, but still some people are misusing the lands, or they are doing other things for their benefit. They are not seeing the benefit of nature. So it becomes our duty also to see in our surrounding, or that nothing like this is happening, or these things are happening, or we have to grow more and more trees so that there will be a proper conservation. And as a result, if we conserve the forest, that will already, or that will exactly result into the conservation of earth also. And if earth is conserved or earth is protected properly, all the living organisms that are staying on the earth will be protected by themselves, right? So this is all about the chapter that we have studied in this chapter. These are the topics that you should have understood by now. Now let's see in brief, or let's recapitulate the chapter, like what are the things that we have discussed in this chapter.